Hello everyone, thanks for tuning in. If you're trying to figure out what in the world this possibly could be, I will show you in just a moment. Back in, I would say, the early 2000s, I started collecting animation cells, and I acquired one from The Land Before Time, which is one of my absolute favorite Don Bluth movies. I enjoyed that so much as a kid. Well, I wasn't so much a kid, I was a teenager at the time. And that's when I started becoming really interested in animation. And back then, I probably didn't know the story of Disney as much as I do now with Don Bluth, who used to work for Disney and eventually went on to run his own companies, taking along some Disney animators also. And so I've really enjoyed the artwork from those movies, and I was able to get a cell of Littlefoot from Land Before Time, and I absolutely loved it. But I wanted to add some additional stuff to it. So, looking around, I found the original background artist, Don Moore, and unfortunately, I didn't have a direct link to him. It was through someone else. But he did write me a note and included some original artwork for the background that I requested. So I'll explain it to you. This here, you'll see, is can you guess? It's a root to a tree, actually. Well, the bark of a tree, I should say. And this is an overlay. Here is his original drawing. I got it upside down here. Here's his original drawing, and I wasn't expecting any of this stuff. I was just expecting the painting, and that's it. But here you can see he did all the drawings himself on here. This, you'll see the dinosaur Littlefoot will actually fit in here. And then this is an overlay, which is the bottom part of the trunk, and that goes over Littlefoot. And then there's this continuing one. Hopefully I can get the picture to show you the final thing on here without causing huge glare from the frame and so on. But like I said, I wasn't expecting this. This almost got thrown away, and luckily I found it before it got thrown out. And I've kept it ever since I got the original artwork back. And I will try to show it to you here in just 1 second. And I will try not to show all the glare. As you can see, this is the root that goes, I keep saying root. Well, kind of is. That's the trunk of the tree. That is this overlay. So you can see the separation here. This is a different cell that he hand painted and then put on top of this. Originally, I had no idea he was getting this involved with it. I was so happy to see this much. I was just expecting pretty much the background and didn't know he was going to be doing this part, which when filmed gives it a 3D look, because this would be on a different plane. And like the Disney thing that was created by Disney is the multi-plane camera. And so the camera would go through several cells to create depth. And so you can see here, this is the front tree trunk, beautifully painted. And then you have the Littlefoot cell behind this. And then you have this background, the ground, this trunk, and all the sky is the background painting. So there's two cells in the painting. And as you can see, it's signed here. Whoops. Don Moore back in 2012. So I'm not 100% certain he's still alive. I'm pretty sure he is, or I think I would have seen something about it. If someone knows better than I do, feel free to correct me. I'm not exactly certain because I have not been in contact with the person in a while. I tried to get in touch with him to get another background done, but I never heard anything back. So I'm sure he's a lot older now anyways, and even if he's hopefully still with us, I probably wouldn't be getting anything from him since he's up in age, and although I would love to have painted up until my end years, you never know. So, especially with all my health issues. But I just want to share this with you. I think it's absolutely beautiful. It's absolutely loved the original Land Before Time. The ones that are after that were not done by Don Bluth. It was other companies who continued the series for many more, as you can see if you look it up. So just a quick video. Wanted to share this. That's in my collection. Sadly, it's not even on the wall. I just have it down on the floor because I don't have room at the moment. So, but it's a beautiful piece, and I wanted to share it with you. So hope you enjoy it. This is actually not on a 12 field. There's two different main sizes. There's 12 field and 16 field animation cels, and I believe this is would be a 16. And it could have been a panoramic picture originally if he's walking a long distance and such. So, but so there's that. Hope you enjoy it, and hope to see you in the next video. And thanks for checking out my channel. And if you haven't already done so, you know the routine. And subscribe. I greatly appreciate it. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.